The maritime industry is extremely important for global trade. Around 90% of world trade is carried by sea. To keep this system safe and professional, the International Maritime Organization or IMO introduced a global standard called STCW, which stands for Standard of Training Certification and Watchkeeping for Seafarers. This STCW ensures that seafarers around the world are properly trained and qualified. To help manage and monitor this, countries use a digital system called STCWIS or STCW Information System. Helps record, update, and verify everything related to a seafarer training, certification, and watchkeeping records. In Malaysia, this system supports national efforts to improve maritime education and training, especially with digitalization on board modern ships. This project focuses on how the STCWIS work, the technologies involved, and how it helps the maritime industry become safer, smarter, and more efficient.
A key trend in STCWIS is the shift from paper to digital seafarer documentation, enhancing accessibility, reducing fraud, and improving accuracy. This transition accelerated during COVID-19 due to the need for remote verification. Another trend is integrating STCWIS with systems like port state control and maritime single window, enabling faster data sharing and real-time decisions. Cybersecurity is also a growing focus, with cyber risk management added to training per IMO resolution MSC.428 in bracket 98. Built on the STCW convention, STCWIS ensures standardized global training and certification. It supports verification, transparency, and global interoperability, allowing authorities to validate credentials and share data internationally.
Today I want to present about the main technology used. First is blockchain technology. It helps prevent fraud by recording certificate in a secure digital ledger that cannot be changed. Employer and port authorities can scan a QR code to verify a seafarer certificate instantly. This saves time and increases trust. Second is biometric identification. Same country now use fingerprint or facial recognition in seafarer identity document. This links a person's identity to their certification and helps stop impersonation. It also ensures more accurate crew list during inspection. Third is artificial intelligence and data analytics. AI can detect suspicious record like fake training or duplicate certificate. It also helps predict when seafarer need recertification and automate certificate check. Dashboard can alert authorities about problem with training center or expiring certificate. In summary, these technology are making certification system more secure, accurate, and future ready as the maritime industry goes digital.
Hello everyone, so today I will present about the idea in solving problem related to maritime information. Okay, for the first one is the cybersecurity protocol. The implementation of the ISO help protect sensitive personal and professional data in maritime system like STCW. This is the multi-layered security approach reduce risk of the cyber attack, data breach, and build the stronger user confidence in digital platform. Okay, for the second one is the training and capacity building. Okay, regular training program for the maritime officer and seafarer are essential to ensure the proper use of digital system. This include the learning about the STCWIS, basic cybersecurity, and ICT skill to minimize human error and improve the digital literacy across the industry. Okay.
So for the last point is public-private partnership or PPP. Strategic cooperation between the government and private technology firms enable better funding and management of maritime infrastructure, especially in low-income countries. PPP support the development of port and digital systems, encouraging economic growth and job creation.
STCWIS is a centralized digital database that contains important information like seafarers' identity, training records, and certification details. It is used by maritime authorities, shipping companies, and port state control officers to verify the authenticity of a seafarer's qualifications in real time. In terms of technology, STCWIS use cloud computing, data encryption, and is beginning to explore blockchain for added security. It allows follow international cybersecurity standard to protect sensitive data. In Malaysia, the Marine Department use MDSIS, the Marine Department Seafarer Information System, which connects with local training institutions like ALAM and UMT to manage certification data. Despite its benefits, there are still challenges like different countries using different systems or some regions lacking modern technology. But in the future, we expect to see things like mobile access, digital-only certifications, and integration with other systems like AIS and VTMS. In short, STCWIS is an important tool for modern maritime operation. It helps improve transparency, safety, and supports the career development and seafarers worldwide.
Impact maritime management and security is enhanced safety through real-time verification of seafarers' qualifications, reduce human error, fewer accidents on board, prevent certificate fraud using blockchain, QR code, and biometric, streamline crew management, easier tracking of records and expiry date, support digital transformation, paperless, sustainable and remote ready, strengthen international cooperation, faster inspections, mutual recognition. The Seafarer Training Certification and Watchkeeping Information System is a pioneering technology that strengthens world shipping through safe, open and accessible seafarer accidental management. Utilizing advanced technologies such as blockchain, biometric, and artificial intelligence, it addresses fraud and interoperability challenge. The system places priority on cybersecurity, capacity building, and public-private partnership to minimize resistance to change and resource imbalance. With integration into the global maritime infrastructure, STCWIS boosts efficiency, safety, and regulatory compliance with the growing maritime sector. It is still imperative to maintain seafarers' competence and propel digitalization to enable a sustainability future everywhere.